drag it out, bring it back to Paracal. How's it? Gavin Ace here from the old Paracal store, and today we're doing a video on our 28 Chev. We've done a video on the old 28 for a while. We've been doing some other projects, we've had storms. I thought we'd just do a little bit of an update video just to get everyone on the same page and where we're up to with it. Oh no, not another project. Plan was to make it a little wagon that we could put our chainsaw and weed eater on and do the gardening down the back. So we had a 36 Chev with a partially built wooden cab, and we used that for a donor cab for the 28. So here's the roof. We had to cut the torque tube and graft a drive shaft onto it. Well, we'll weld this bit and then we'll take it out all together and we'll give it a spin and see if it looks all wonky.
Yeah. Oh, shit, that's straight. And then you can slide that on.
We got a bit done on the old Chev, mopped the radiator up. We're going to have to make a radiator flange for the top. Stripped our front mount, and then we've hooked our pedals up. We need a spring on that, we need to adjust it a bit. Handbrake, but we need to find the original bolt or lathe up a little spacer for the handbrake. And put the tank in. Wire it up, put a fuel bowl on, get some fittings for the fuel line, and we should be all go. We've got to bring the other water line right around to the side, so that's going to be a few bends and bits and pieces. Yeah, we're getting there.
That's what you got a girlfriend for.
To accelerate and change gear, and the old gearbox is a bit sticky. That worked. I would call that an astounding success.
Good.
No, you'll be right.
It should stop now. Famous love.
No, it should wind right up to the very top. So we put some sides on. We haven't screwed them on yet, they're just sitting there. And we've made our deck. We've got a few more screws to put on the deck. Then we ran out of days and it was the shindig. So we brought it down to the bottom shed that we moved a few weeks ago. I'll make the holes. This is old school shit. Can you make a noise while I'm... There's this big lever sits out here. So it's still pretty close.
Oh, I just put a mark on it.
Yeah, we might take a little bit off. How's it?
All right, you?
Good. Have you got that car off the back? Oh,
Careful what you say, you're on camera.
I know. Yeah. it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And it won't be far away.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to think it'll happen in the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
How does that go for you?
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime. I think if I put the front wheels on the car trailer
Yeah.
and just leave the back trailing behind, tie it on.
Yeah.
Hey. Have they got air in them?
I don't know. You want to have a look.
Pump it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was going to drop in for a look. Is that where you live?
No, not now.
No. Oh, so
we used to live there.
Yeah.
No, we live out at Matarow now.
Oh, yeah, so I can't really just nosy around, can we?
Old Tom might get a bit,
Yeah,
get a
might
bit
come
antsy.
out with a shotgun.
Yeah, you never know.
I'd shoot anyone wandering around.
I had that once. That guy did that to me. Eh? The owner said, "Go to my place and just pick up that." I bought this slasher from him.
Yeah.
So I went there, and it was me and Lindsay. And then this guy come down. Oh, I'm gonna come down with the shotgun. And I said, settle down, bro. It's not your land. It's your mate's land. I understand what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah.
He told us
to come here.
Yeah.
Calm the fuck down, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he didn't have the shotgun in his hand, but he's one of those Air Force guys. Eh? I'm like, Air Force, you pussy. My old man was in the Air Force.
Yeah.
happy.
Speaking of the Air Force, Pedro aren't here yet.
No. Well, he must have been holiday today.
Yeah. Right. Right, we're out in the old boneyard. We need an accelerator for the 28. So we're going to try this comma one, the old comma's. The old comma's pretty toasted. She's rusting to bits. I think we can salvage that. A couple of old inters in here. One we're going to save. The other one's a bit far gone, but it's got some good bits and pieces. We've got to get the old 36 out of here and get under cover because the 36 shed right over the back there, that's got some savable stuff on it. And the old Oldsmobile, she's pretty toasted, but it's still potentially got a good diff in it and bits and pieces. So we've got our floor boards in. We've got to adjust our kickboard, attach it. We've got to finish adjusting our pedals and make a plate around the steering. We need to shorten our gear stick, put a knob on it. We've made up the seats, we've put cushioning on it. We've still got to do the wiring. We've got to make steel panels for along here. We're going to make steel panels for the corner. Hook the accelerator up. It's just on a cable, but I think the comma one's going to work out pretty good. I think we'll mount her in here, either on the inside or the outside. I think we'll have just enough room. We might have to bend her a bit. And then she's a bit of a paint job. We're going to cut this timber here into the cowl and make a swage for the front to make it look a bit better. We're probably going to tin around this wooden panel as well, up to maybe here. Adjust the brakes a little bit. So we're nearly there, I think. The list is getting shorter. So this is where we're up to now. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up. If you leave us a comment, I try to answer them all. Mightn't be straight away, but I do answer them. Share it with your friends. Helps us out, helps the store out, helps our channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Catch you on the next one. Take it easy, mate.